I get to tell you about my dog. I don't think I've told you about my dog,
No, you haven't.
Bob. Bob was a fantastic dog. He was the best dog in the whole world. And towards the end of his life, well, you know the Jeep, my Jeep. You, I decided that every Jeep needs to see the mountains. And so I took my sister and my dog, and we went to through Colorado up to Portland. From Austin to Portland, camping the whole way. Now, it was more of an adventure for Bob than it was for my sister and I, which we had a great time. But for Bob, it was definitely an adventure. First night, we were in just outside of Amarillo at the, I forget the canyon that's there, but I can't remember. So, but first thing that happens,
Paladura
Paladura, that's right. So the first thing he does, he gets out of the car, let him go to the bathroom, comes back, he's taking a dump in cactus. And he's got cactus spines all over him, all over him. So I had got to touch parts of my dog that I never really wanted to touch, right? And so that was first night. Second day, we're driving through Colorado, and a hailstorm comes off the mountains. He's in the back of the Jeep, which we've not covered. I mean, we've got a top on it, but it's a bikini top. Mm-hmm. And so he's in the back, and we've got the back piece there, and it starts hailing on him. And he's looking at us like, what? So we pull into a gas station, and I've got the car facing away from the storm, so we're like, okay, and everybody on the road has stopped. And then the wind changes, and it starts coming out of the car again. All the time, he's just looking at me like, God, why? So that was night 2. Night 3 was okay. We just stayed at a campground, and it was great. The next night, we are in Rocky Mountain National Forest, and in the morning we get up, everything's okay, and I get up at 5 in the morning to get it was cold. So I go to reach in the Jeep, and he comes with me. I go to reach in the Jeep to get a blanket, and he's wagging his tail at something. So I turn and look, and like right there's a bear. and it's across the road. And that's when Bob decides he's gonna go say hi to the big dog. And so he starts running, and I just go, Bob, stop! And he stopped and sat, and the bear went, fuck, and ran off. So it was just a series of these things. We get to Portland, and that was great. He was playing with king jays and banana slugs, and then and we on the way back we go south down 5 into California, end up crossing. This is my stupid thing. Crossing Arizona in the day.
Oh my.
July 11th. So it's getting hot, and we're crossing. We get to Firestone, and the Jeep's overheating. We stop at a PetSmart, and I couldn't even let him jump out of the car. It was so hot. And so I picked him up and took him in there, and he gets in and just like on the concrete floor. Oh my God. So
Screw the food. I'm gonna be cool.
yeah, you know what? I'm on the not looking for snacks. You just
Yeah.
So that was a good trip for Bob, and he was a good dog.
Sounds cool.